Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Chineo Odunowo. Like I always say all the time, don't forget to like this video after watching. If you're a new visitor on this channel, don't forget to subscribe. Just click that button, hit that subscribe button. It won't take you 5 seconds, not even 3 seconds. Just hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to share, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to please come and watch my videos and subscribe. And if you're a frequent visitor, welcome and thank you for all your support. I truly appreciate. I was supposed to do a video yesterday, but I was a bit under the weather, so I decided to postpone it today. So today's video is like a continuation of my last video where I talked about domestic violence, about a story I saw on Instagram, and I elaborated on that video about women having financial independence, like having something they are doing and a means of income aside what their husbands give them. So today's topic is going to be about I'm going to like give you guys some businesses you can do. Those that don't have any idea of business they can do, the stay-home wives, I will give you ideas of businesses you can do, and I'm going to give you tips on how to save for the rainy days. So just follow me, guys. Welcome back, guys. So today's topic is business ideas for stay-home moms and how to save, how stay-home moms can save. I know like they have some working class moms that do 9 to 5, but I know that a high percentage of women in Nigeria are stay-home moms. It's not stay-home moms by choice, probably because maybe they won't have time for their kids and all, or probably because of their health. But I just want to like give you some business ideas, because man, this is 2020. It's not in those days when you are like a stay-home mom and you don't have a source of income and a man is always buying you everything, buying you to the pants you want to wear. You don't even have 1 naira. Every time, baby, give me money for pants, give me money for this, give me money for that. And they will like, and some of them will even like insult you sometimes, but it's no more like that. This is 2020, the 20th century, guys. You guys need to upgrade, and we need to break the norm of them people saying women you always depend. Oh no, you'll be depending on your dad for money all your lifetime, and when you get married you shift, you start depending on your husband. We need to break that norm. So I'm going to give you guys some businesses that you can do, business ideas. Some of you might know it, but for those that don't know, just stick to this video, watch it to the end. Don't watch to the middle and just stop. Watch it to the end, because you will benefit from it. So one business that yields profit for stay-home moms is food processing. That's number one business. Food processing is when you process like foodstuffs, like foods already. E.g., or example of food processing businesses you can do. Number one, pap. You can sell pap. There are people that have made so much money by selling pap on Instagram. If you think I'm lying, just pick up your phone, just type Ogi or type pap on Instagram. You see all of them, people that are selling it online. They will just like, and what they do is that they repackage it. They sell it in a way that they make it presentable, like to the eyes, that when you see it, you will see they brand it, they rebrand it totally. It doesn't look like the one that you see them hawking on the road that they will tie inside nylon. People have started rebranding, printing and all. When you see the way pap sellers look now on Instagram, even you will be attracted to it and you will want to buy it. So selling food processing is a very good business. That's pap. When you process pap is made from corn, you process it. Even beans, those that sell like processed beans, like bean powder and all, you can buy the beans, spread it, dry it, wash it, remove the back, then you spread it. I don't think it will work during this rainy season. No, it still works. It depends on how you go about it and the machines that you have available. You just spread the beans. When the beans is dried, you go to the mill, you grind it, and you get your bean powder. What makes it special is when you package it and all. Everything is about packaging and rebranding. But food processing is a very good business, and there are different kind of foods that you can process and sell online. You can process beans, you can process pepper, you can process crayfish, so many things, even soya bean, everything. So food processing is one business that yields profits. If you take food processing business very serious, you would make so much money. For example, Udi Foods, just type Udi Foods on Instagram. She even just opened like a new office recently. She even told her story, how she started and everything. So food processing is one business that sells. It has income, it brings income. So if you know you don't have anything you are doing at home, you're just a housewife, just think of it. If you can do your market research first, don't just jump into the business. Do your market research first before you do it. Food processing is one business that will yield income in future, because people would always eat. So food processing is number one. Number two is making of healthy foods and healthy meal plans. There are people that are fit farm, the fit farm people, those that do this healthy food. Just make sure you are good in exercising and all. What are you even doing at home when you drop your kids out in school, apart from this corona period and all? You can just be a fitness expert. When you're a fitness expert, it goes hand in hand with making healthy foods and all, making all your smoothies, your healthy drinks and all. That's another business that booms, because trust me, this is 2020. Everybody wants to look fit. We all want to look fit. Nobody wants to look unhealthy. And we will know how to do it ourselves. So we'll be looking for you guys, the experts in the healthy in the healthy area, to teach us how to look fit. So if you are good with being fit, keeping fit and all, and you know how to make all those healthy smoothie, all those healthy salads and healthy drinks, this is the time for you to take it up. Don't let your talents waste. Turn it into a business and make money from it. Number three, making of beads and wire works. If you are good like in making beads or things that all this handwork, like you can weave, you can make beads and all, that's another stream of income. Don't say you are doing it for a hobby. Turn it into a business. There are so many people that have made millions from just making beads or from making coral beads and all. If you know you have that talent of using your hands to create something beautiful, this is the time to turn it into a business. You can be at home and you make money from it. All you just need is just a dispatch rider. And when you are done, you just put your business online. When you are done making the samples, you take a picture with a beautiful background and all, post it on Instagram or post it on Facebook or anywhere, any social media platform. Then from there you get your customers. When it's time for delivery, you use your dispatch rider. You see, you don't have to go out. Or the only time that you need to go out is when you want to get the raw materials. But if you know you have any handwork that you do with your hands, weaving and all, this is the time for you to make money. Don't waste your talents. Use it to make money. So that's number three. Number four business for stay-home moms is market runs. During this corona period, a lot of people went into market runs. What market runs is when you go on errands for people. Like you go on errands for people that don't want to go out, like to go and get them foodstuffs, fruits or whatever, anything. That's market runs. It can be provisions, it can be foodstuffs, whatever, anything market runs. What you do is just to add your profits in whatever you're getting, and you add your movement money and everything. A lot of people went into that business, but it's risky this period because of corona. That's just it. Even though you want to do it during this COVID lockdown period or during this corona period, just make sure you protect yourself. Always wear your mask. Always, I don't know how you want to do it, because it was a business actually that I thought about, but my health first before anything. I wanted to add it as an additional business, but I thought about my health first, because I don't know, it's kind of risky, because the market is always crowded and all. But if it's something you can do, and you can be careful and you won't catch the virus and you get to infect your family, just do it. It's something you can do. Just make sure you are always protected. Always wear your mask, use your sanitizer and all, and always wear covered clothes. But market runs is another business that you can do during this period. So another business is the fashion business and the design business. If you are good in fashion, like you sell clothes, you are good at selling clothes and all, you can go into it. You can shop from other countries. Though their delivery is slow now, it doesn't matter, but the delivery will still come. You can shop from China, you can shop from Turkey, you can shop from the UK. Just do everything basically online. You can do it from your home. All you do is just deliver when customers place your order. So that's another business that works. And if you're a tailor or you're a fashion designer, or you can sew clothes or you can design, you can do that from your home too. It's just for you to get a machine in your house and everything is done. So that's one other business that yields so much income now. So the next business is blogging. Totally blogging, writing, YouTuber, just like what I'm doing. If you have that talent of talking, you know how to talk, and you have PhD in gossiping, don't waste your talent, my sister. That time you used to be going from house to house, gossiping with Yabuki and Yeokiki, and gossiping with Esther and everybody around your area. Use your mouth that you used to gossip. Use that mouth. Let that mouth bring income for you, because you can't be gossiping free of charge. This is 2020. Everybody is making money with their mouth, with every talent that they have. If your talent is to gossip, use your mouth to make money. You can open a gossip blog, and before you know it, you start the blog, and before you know, your business will grow. Or just do everything from home. If you can talk like me now, I know how to talk very well, so I just went straight to open YouTube I'm good at talking and communicating. So this is like another business I added. I started this YouTube channel during the lockdown period because I was like, okay, how can I just be talking for free? I can't be talking for free again. I need to monetize it. So I decided to open a YouTube channel, to start a YouTube channel, sorry. So if you know how to write too, you can open a blog or something and start writing. I also have a blog because I'm good at writing too and talking. So that's just it. If you know you have that gift of talking, monetize it. Use it to do something positive. Don't use it to do negative things like causing trouble around your neighborhood and knocking people's head together. Use it to do something positive. So that's another business that you can do from home. Another business you can do is drop shipping. Drop shipping is when you don't buy stock. You don't even need a capital to do drop shipping. All you just need is just the picture of the item that you want to sell. If you have like suppliers or you have wholesalers, if they send you pictures, you open a page on Instagram, you post those pictures of whatever it is that you want to sell. When people order, you tell your supplier to send it and you remove your gain. That's drop shipping. And drop shipping is very good because you don't need capital. So don't say your husband didn't give you money to start business or you are broke. Drop shipping is for you. If you know that you don't totally have enough money to start a business, just start with drop shipping. Drop shipping too is another form of making money from home. So another business is the logistic business. That one is like honey now, because logistic business, if you look at Instagram now, Instagram looks like Balogun market. I always tell my friends that Instagram looks like a market. I don't even need to go to Balogun again. Just enter Instagram and you're seeing sellers, different sellers, and those sellers, they need logistic people to be able to do their delivery. So if you have like money, you can get a bike, one or two bikes, and you can start a logistics business. That business, it yields income too. That one, you don't need to go out all the time. If you know you want to be a stay-home mom, you can start a logistic business. There is money in logistic business too. That's another business that you can. Another business is online teaching. You can be teaching children, because now this is a very good opportunity. I've been checking on Instagram. I barely see people that educate kids online. I know their school are doing like online stuff, but the school online thing is not till evening, probably till 4 o'clock or something. You can do extracurricular lessons for them, extra lessons for them at home, and you can do it online on Instagram live videos. You can even open an Instagram page, do videos and post just to teach kids, because I know parents will really want to invest in their children, and that's a business that would grow. There are very few people that are doing it now, but if you are watching this video, take up the opportunity. If you know you are good at some subjects, English, mathematics, health science, literature, anything, just open an Instagram page and just be doing videos, and you post them online and watch. You see the way people will start following you. And that's another business that will yield fruit during this corona period, because nobody knows when corona is going. So it might take a long time. We don't even know when kids are resuming. So just take it up. If you know you are good at teaching, just start an online teaching class on all different platforms of social media, Facebook, WhatsApp, everywhere, and you will get your income. The thing I even like about these businesses I listed is that you don't even need so much money to start it. If you have like 100,000, aside drop shipping, and what's the name, logistics, I think bikes should be like 90,000 or something. But aside those two, drop shipping, you don't even need any income to start it. You can just start it from home. It depends on when the customer pays, you remove your gain. That's just it. But the rest, you don't need less. You don't even need more than 100,000 to start them. Their capital does not even cost so much. So it's something that you can do, something that is very feasible for you. Instead of staying at home idle and just taking care of children and washing their buttocks and everything and just sleeping and waking up, you can do all these things by the side. It's a form of making income for yourself. You don't have to sit down and wait for your husband to give you everything you need. Even if he wants to give you, when he sees that you can provide for yourself, the respect is there. The respect he has for you doubles, it even triples, and that's it. So now I want to delve into saving, how women can save, because when I talked about it on the last video, somebody asked me how she can go about saving money as a housewife. So I want to give you tips on how you can save as a stay-home mom, as a woman, and as a housewife. So now I want to talk about savings. Savings is very important in the life of anybody. If you are a woman, especially a woman, and you don't have savings, man, you are just, I don't know what you are doing. You need savings. No matter whoever you're married to, whether you're married to a rich man or you're married to a poor man. I've seen rich women that don't even have savings, and God forbid, probably their husbands die or drop dead, probably in accidents or sicknesses, and you see that they won't be able to cope. Even the lifestyle that they are used to, or the lifestyle that their rich husband introduced to them, they won't be able to keep up with that lifestyle because they did not save, or they had no interest in their husband's business. They were just sitting down and folding their leg and spending the man's money, which doesn't make sense. As a woman, you need to have savings, no matter how small. And I'm going to give you tips on how you can save, even aside your spouse dying or anything. You know, in Igbo land too, like it happens in Igbo land generally, when their husbands die, the family comes and takes away everything it has. So I always tell women, always have savings for the rainy day, because nobody knows what will happen tomorrow. Your husband can leave you and follow a side chick or follow a woman and abandon you without money or means of income or means to take care of your kids. So always have savings. Now I want to list tips for you how you can save. I have my PowerPoint here in front of me, a strong PowerPoint. So I'll be listing them and explaining them to you. Number one way of saving is fixed deposit. Let me just merge that together. I'll call it investment. When you have little savings, probably you save a monthly from your monthly allowance your husband gives you, or the money he just gives you, like to make your hair or something. If you save from it, the money you can invest it at the end of the month, or so anytime you feel like investing, you can invest. Just have a good investment advisor that can teach you about any investment portfolio, how you can use to save your money and how to multiply your money. Though there's some risk in them, but if you follow up properly with your investment advisor, they will teach you the proper way to do it. You can do the fixed deposits and everything, etc. Another way of saving, number two, is by saving in your piggy banks. There are even online organizations now that have a saving this in, e.g. examples, this colo.ng, housewives. There are so many of them. You can save with them. Even some banks now, like Zenith Bank, they are now doing Save for Me. You can open an account with Zenith Bank just for savings. When you want to start saving, the first thing you should have is a budget. You should have a monthly budget every month. Don't just spend money anyhow, I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to do this. That used to happen to me. Let me use myself for example. When I just got married, I didn't have a budget. I always spend my money anyhow. For example, if you did economics, I'm sure most of us did economics in school. You have this scale of preference. They taught you scale of preference. You should have scale of preference when you want to spend. Don't just spend your money on anything. Have a budget. That thing you want to buy, is it important to you? That's one question you should ask yourself when you want to go out to spend money on something. Is that thing important to you? How important is it to you? Do you really need it? That's when you should have a scale of preference. The things that are more important to you should come up, and the ones that are less important should go down. And you must have a budget at the beginning of every month. You must have a budget. How much do you want to use for children spending? How much do you want to use for your personal spending? How much do you want to use for yourself, miscellaneous spending, making hair and all those things? You should have when you have a budget, you are right on track, because you need to track your spending. When you have that budget at the end of the month, you look at your budget, you go back to where you drew it, you look at it. Did you spend more than you were supposed to spend? Anything that you know that made you spend more than you were supposed to spend that month, make sure you get rid of that thing. You get rid of it. Anything that make you spend more than the money you are plan to spend, you get rid of it. If you know that making hair all the time makes you spend money, then you get wigs. You can buy 3 to 4 or 5 wigs and just have them down at home. Just be doing your all back. I think that's what most women do now. Only few people that even sit down to make their hair nowadays. Most times, if you see me, I'm always on packing gel. Apart from packing gel, my wigs are always there on standby. If I remove this packing gel, I'm on all back and I'm wearing my wigs. It's another way of me saving money, because if I'm making my hair all the time, I'm spending so much money. So it's not like I'm going anywhere. So let me just have my wigs on standby. So that's another way of saving money. Another way is to stop impulse buying. We women will do it all the time. Impulse buying means you buy anything, you just I just sit down and I feel like buying hair, or I'm scrolling through Instagram and I see the I just want to buy this thing. It's not like you need it, but you just want to buy it. That's impulse spending. We need to stop impulse spending. Prioritize your needs. Your needs, like, prioritize them. The ones that are more important to you should be what you should buy. I said it in the previous points. That's the same thing I'm saying. Prioritize your needs. Stop impulse buying. Cook at home if possible. I didn't say don't eat out. If you want to eat out, let it be like maybe once in a month or probably twice a month. You don't have to eat out all the time. Some people eat out every day. If that money that you are using to eat out all the time, do you know how much it will cost you? Some women are just too lazy to enter the kitchen to cook. If you add up all the money you spend buying food, ordering food online, and paying 115 for sorry, food vendors, I'm not trying to spoil your business, but I'm being my fellow woman's keeper. So that's just it. That money you're using to order food all the time, if you save that money, it's going to like be very important to you. You can even invest it and all. So I didn't say don't buy food outside. You can buy food outside, but cook at home sometimes so that you can save money. The money, if I've told you, save money for hair. Don't make hair all the time. Just buy your wigs and keep them at home, and just be using your wigs to save money. Your clothing, some people have like so many clothes. Even me, I'm guilty of that. But you will see one cloth and you still want to buy it. The ones you have, you're not done wearing them, but you still want to buy more clothes. That should stop. You need to control your spending. You need to control your expenses so that you can have enough savings for the rainy day. Another way to save money is to buy food in bulk every month. When I get my allowance, I'm using myself as an example. When I get my food allowance for the house, when my husband gives it to me, I buy food in bulk. At the beginning of every month, I do that. I buy food in bulk. I don't buy one. Maybe today you go and buy, because the amount you will use to buy that food in bulk will definitely be lesser than the amount you used to buy today. You go and buy tomorrow. Tomorrow you go and buy fish. If you calculate it, the money you spend in a month buying foodstuffs outside every day, and it's going to be higher than if you just go in a day and buy those food in bulk. If you buy food in bulk and buy foodstuffs and provisions and everything you need at home in bulk, you will save more money because they will be generally cheaper than you buying them one. So that's another form of saving money at home. Yes, the last point I'm going to talk about now is very important. Another means of saving money at home is by staying away from friends that make you spend so much money. There are some friends that you know that you have that when you are with them, you spend more than you earn. You spend more than you are supposed to spend. Those your friends, they are the type that their eye is up. They want to buy things that they can't even afford. And you want to please them, and you end up doing, let me just go ahead. You know you don't have the money. You know your income. Or probably maybe, for example, now you earn like 50,000 a month. Maybe your husband gives you allowance of 50,000 a month. Then your friend will take you to a restaurant where they spend 100,000 just to eat, and she will come and meet you, and you can't say no, I don't want to go. You want to, because you want to impress, or you want to please her, or you don't want her to call you dead girl or to call you low class person. You will now carry that your small salary that you have, and you use it and eat food of just one day. When you have those kind of friends, you need to keep them far away from you. I did say don't be friends with them, but just be wise when you're around them so that they don't ruin your life, because you don't know how their source of income, you don't know their own source of income, you don't know how much they make in a month, you don't have any details about their finances, and you want to join them and live above your means. It doesn't make sense. So stay away from friends that make you spend more than you have. That's like the last point I'm going to list today. So guys, that's all for today. If you learned from this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please comment. Don't forget to subscribe if it's your first time coming to my channel. And if you're a returning viewer on my channel, please don't forget to share my videos. Tell your friends to tell their friends to tell their friends to watch my video, and to also subscribe. Till we meet in my next video. I appreciate it. Thank you guys.